of Jesus, leave us the alone. What do you mean? I swear to God.
Working on a customer's tattoo in her home studio in Erie, Pennsylvania. Things suddenly take a very disturbing turn.
Just got heart reading. Yeah, definitely. I think that was really cute. Like, especially like if I like blend it in, I'm like blend it together. What's wrong? What happened? The table just moved. What the you mean the table just moved? In the name of Jesus, leave us the alone. What do you mean? I swear to God. Hell no!
Argentina begins to panic as they notice something broke into their home. The following footage was taken while the family sat together in the dining room, enjoying each other's company, when suddenly Fede, the son, notices something at the window that doesn't seem human, watching them.
No hay nada de ropa, mija.
No, hay algo, hay una cara, ¿no ves?
Mira, si yo estaba mirando.
Mirá la cara, está mirando.
Ay, boludo, es una cara eso. Mirá, boludo. Salí,
¡Correte,
mamá.
gorda!
Mamá. La cara le estoy grabando, mamá,
No es la ropa.
salí. La boluda, la salí. Yo sí para arriba.
Mirá.
¿Podés mirar nada por acá?
Mirá la cámara.
Ya lo veo, ya sé.
Having no idea who or what this could be, the mother goes over to check it out, but immediately regrets it as the pale face of something that resembles that of a horror movie is seen, staring at them. Now, this could very well be just a curtain giving off the appearance of a face like pareidolia. Jeff the Killer, a masked person, or just a simple illusion of the mind. Let me know what you think this could be.
Where's that coming from? Maybe it's woodpeckers. It's either that or the demons. They love to interrupt. And you know what demons really hate is that when you laugh at them and you don't take them seriously and you just say, oh, it's just you. It's just you, goofy, trying to interrupt the telling of one of the greatest stories and parables ever told. Well, maybe I'll chase off the demons. I'll be right back. Hey, you guys. Hey, be gone! Be gone! And don't disturb us anymore. All right, the peace of the Lord.
Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is... Okay.
14 years ago, Mark Doty visited a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media. But for some reason, he just isn't feeling well and is having trouble keeping focused. Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core. This is the video.
Okay. Okay. Oh crap. I'm not doing this right. Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is... Okay, never mind.
Did you see it? The eerie translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white gown can just barely be seen walking down the staircase. But as the figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes very visible. But then, it disappears out of sight. Mark is completely unaware of what's happening right behind him, but for some reason he feels confused and unfocused. Now, it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal.
His dog passed away, but one day he heard this. A man's beloved Chihuahua dog passed away. After grieving the tragic loss for many days, he finally moves on. But one day his security camera captures this. The man says the noise is the exact sound his dog used to make, and even his other dog looks confused. The camera also distorts under the table when the sound is heard, leading him to believe this was the spirit of his dog visiting him from the off. The following video was taken by a security guard who does the night shift alone in a big school, patrolling the school grounds to make sure the facility is secured. Late one night, while patrolling the school hallways, he began to feel like he was being followed by someone or something, and heard strange noises. Watch closely. Strange sounds can be heard coming from somewhere within the school. As he continues searching the place, he captures something that gives him the chills.
¿Escucharon?
What sounds like a distant scream within the building can be heard, scaring the security guard. After looking into the history of the school, he discovered that 2 students lost their lives in this very hallway. Then, as he enters a classroom, this happens. The chairs positioned on the table suddenly fall off on their own after he enters the room. Then, when he goes to check, he sees nobody there. After reviewing the security footage, he noticed they also captured strange things. The very next night, he sees it.
Oigan, miren, no sé si alcancen a ver ahí en la ventana. Ahí, que se vean, ¿sí ven? Ven. ¿Se alcanzan a ver la sombra?
A dark figure can be seen peeking through the glass panel behind the door before retreating behind the corner. The activity is steadily increasing and he is slowly becoming more afraid to work in this.
Dolls quickly became the suspected focal points of the paranormal activity. Things took an even darker turn at precisely 4:08 AM when Ali discovered that the original doll named Mary had inexplicably moved across the office while the camera had been rolling.
It's 4:08 p.m. on November, or April 8th.
Deeply unsettled, Ali initiated a spirit box session using a necrophonic device in hopes of communicating with whatever was present.
Are you here with us right now? Help? You, what?
When Ali asked who moved the doll, the device chillingly replied with a clear, unsettling message: "Help you."
noticed that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor. A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason. Cut to 2017, and Stephen has now upgraded his video with a new phone. When he hears a strange rattling noise coming from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get really weird.
Probably think I'm doing this for fame.
Inside an airplane is an employee who's recording a video showing what he does in a typical workday. As part of a cleaning crew, his main job is to clean planes that have just landed. This is something that he often does at night, especially with planes that are big enough to hold the most trash. But one night, he decides to do something different. Rather than leaving the plane that he just cleaned, he stays behind. Usually, a cabin cleaner moves on to clean the next aircraft, but seeing that his work was done and that no passengers would board the plane for a while, he stays. Purely for the fun of it, he does this. But this experience was anything but fun, because as he hides in the back of the plane, this happens.
No. Wait. Let's go. Let's go. No, I know I'm not dumb enough to lift those shades up because I got my flash on in here. They gonna catch my ass if they see. Yes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all though, it's mad cold in here. And it's dark. I mean, I know it doesn't look that dark on the camera, but it's dark. Let's go! Let's go! Right, sitting on the back of the plane. And y'all probably think I'm insane. Probably think I'm doing this for fame. Gente, huele quemado. Gente, huele quemado. Huele quemado, no sé si... No me digan, dicen la leyenda que hay niños que juegan hasta tarde en la Resi. En el Casino Garden que está abajo hubo un incendio y murieron personas. No te... Oye, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué? ¿O es un diente? ¿O es un gato? ¿Qué mierda es eso, weón? O sea, que se acerca, huevón, ¿qué chucha es eso? Oye, me acerco, ni cagando, voy a grabar algo, oye. ¿Qué chucha es eso? Está que camina, huevón, está que camina. Gente, ¿qué pasó? Gente, se apagó todo.